Today's horoscope from Astrocademy Aquarius May 22, 2022. The moon spends the day in your creative solar 5th house, stirring your desires for personal enjoyment and fulfillment through hobbies, pastimes, romance, or entertainment. Mercury moves into your personal resources sector today, where it will transit until May 27th. In the weeks ahead, you'll be putting some of your ideas and enterprises into action or adding the details to plans. You can be skilled at getting to the bottom line. You're not as interested in the extras, preferring to keep things simple during this cycle. When stressed, there can be some worry or overstimulation related to money, possessions, and resources. Otherwise, it's a great time to consider improvements and organize your finances. The moon enters chatty Aquarius today, bringing mental stimulation and emotional emphasis to your romantic 5th house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression, which means the cosmos is validating everything from your flirtatious nature to your ability to schmooze. Who's the lucky catch? Despite experiencing back-to-back thoughts surrounding a particular love interest, the moon's square to Jupiter via your stability-seeking 2nd house of comfort, finances, and value systems could, in turn, create tension between the urge to follow your heart's desires versus endlessly searching for something that makes you feel secure. Some risks are worth taking. Time to think about your money matters. Mercury leaves your sign for idealistic Pisces today, putting a mental emphasis on your sense of security and finances. Thoughtful Mercury has a hopeful outlook on your money, particularly how you could budget, what you could save up for, and even new ways to make money. Since Mercury likes to daydream in Pisces, you could even visualize your financial success as a way of manifesting. But, in the meantime, make sure you are putting in the effort to turn those fantasies into your reality. Held back by a retrograde phase, Mercury finally returns to your income sector today, with the smart head for money needed to back up a growing sense of what's possible. The Sun not only has the solar spotlight on your income situation, matters, and options, but on the growing possibilities that Jupiter and Neptune, the planets of luck and dreams, are opening your eyes to. Relations with your circle of friends will strengthen. Opposing points of view can be easily reconciled, and you are able to create an open, tolerant atmosphere. The mutual trust you share will increase and other people feel at ease with you. Perhaps someone will reveal intimate details to you that make your ties to him or her even more intensive. Reach out to someone who's far away or you haven't talked to in a while. It might feel a little awkward at first, but you'll both appreciate the difference it makes. Strengthen existing relationships by proposing new venues and occasions to meet. If there is someone you want to give a more important role in your life, let them know or give them a sign. If the object of your desire doesn't react to your gentle attempts, do not change your strategy. Be patient, bide your time. Today offers a good opportunity to rein in your desire to look for satisfaction elsewhere. Try aiming to be satisfied with your own body. This could take work in many areas of your life, not just diet and exercise. But acceptance of your own body is a lifelong issue, and you will serve yourself well if you can open up to what you truly feel about it. The day's planetary aspect will help you see the truth beneath the protective shell of denial. This day can see you wrapping up projects and getting a lot accomplished. This is a large part of this essence's magic, as it brings the close to yet another cycle. Once things are cleared up and away, you are free to begin anew in any area you choose. So take out those reports and files, make a to-finish list, and have at it. You'll feel terrific at the end of the day, along with enjoying the freedom to look forward to your next endeavor. The moon's return to Aquarius each month is always a valuable chance to check in, and today that includes checking in with Saturn, your ruling planet and the planet that is acting as an anchor for the coming year. This is the moon's last visit before Saturn turns retrograde, and it comes just as he moves into his final 2 weeks in direct motion and is already slowing down. This is encouraging you to slow down, making time to hear yourself think as the Sun and Mercury align to put the focus on matters of the heart and all things fun, playful, romantic, and creative. At the same time that the Sun is spending his first full day in your romantic sector, Mercury is spending his last before retrograding back out tomorrow. The solar spotlight has not only shifted onto matters of the heart and all things romantic but onto the road ahead, while Mercury will continue to focus on the past until leaving tomorrow. This is creating a mix of romantic nostalgia and anticipation. Our eyes in the sky. Mercury's splash into Pisces, which happens today, can boost imagination as well as paranoia. The information we hear and relate may not be completely legit, because Pisces, which is known to add emotion and personal sentiments to information, is now affecting Mercury. This transit can bring deep emotions to the surface, so this is a moment when we might want to check in with others who are struggling. Calming our thoughts and emotions is key, because not doing this can lead to anxiety. Dreams have the power to become reality now. As long as you keep the focus on the task at hand, you'll be able to bring your vision to life. Focus on manifesting what you truly desire. Doing this will allow you to achieve greatness, power, and strength within yourself. You can use this energy to manifest career aspirations and abundance. Your professional goals are changing and deepening. All the more reason for you to make transformative efforts to take your business to the next level. Now is not the time to hold back, rather, it's a moment to incorporate your hopes, wants, and wishes into something that can be life-changing and sustainable. In the morning, the moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, facilitating healing through conversation and speech. The Aquarius moon urges us to open a dialogue with our subconscious mind and be willing to communicate anxieties verbally. By tying language to experience, we create a new vector for self-expression, helping us to move through pent-up grief. A chat with an old friend or a new acquaintance can put our insecurities into perspective. Once we have purged repressed feelings surrounding old traumas, we seize the day with improved confidence. In the late afternoon, Mercury enters numinous Pisces, stimulating our psychic senses. We are more easily able to pick up on nonverbal signals, vocal tone, and body language. Reading in between the lines has its perks, but while our imagination is at the helm, we risk certain lapses in judgment. Mercury is in its fall in Pisces. Details may be confused as our emotions and intuition butt into our rational thought processes. Mundane appointments, scheduled dates, and errands can be forgotten. It's a bit like a mini Mercury retrograde. On the bright side, this transit helps us to communicate mystical or spiritual concepts and aids creative inspiration. It is an especially auspicious time for artists and performers to dream up new projects.